jammer, orc jammer. As soon as the drop zone is secured and jammer is disabled, we will move up northeast following the line to rally point Big Man. There we have sub-objective Delta with a suspected Gargant that we need to take out. As soon as sub-objective Delta is secured, we'll move further up the line to rally Bravo. There we will wait for the Defiance platoon to either arrive as well at their rally point or they will wait, hopefully, for us. Then, after everything is moved, we will go into the facility, the Mechanicus facility. We have to defend the facility and acquire intel. Everyone.
Lazarus, Defiance.
Send it.
Is everyone on the right frequency?
You transmitted on radio.
I am currently waiting for Vengeance to finish their briefing, get in their pods.
Any questions?
Solid copy. I will wait on Vengeance.
Remarks?
Do a long range check?
I heard you.
Good.
Okay.
Reading.
The Emperor protects.
C4 just got weird for me for a minute. I didn't hear like half the radio queue up messages until after they were over. So that's exciting.
Okay.
It bodes well.
Honestly, I have no
Does
idea
bode.
how many people can fit into one drop pod.
10.
How many people can fit into a drop pod?
10.
At least 2.
10?
Yeah, I think it's 2 per side, so that's 8.
It's close enough.
I did the math, but I did it wrong. It's okay. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Okay. Each squad to their own drop pods. Just pick one.
Yeah, we better get it.
Fire support in this first drop pod.
Set myself visible so I can't be shot by bad guys.
Ran.
I can spell invisible.
Doors.
Toggle visibility, right? It's begin. I don't know what. Hope the recording on OBS is fine. It looks like it's fine, but OBS itself is running when I'm not tabbed in. I don't know.
Alright, final check. Defiance and Vengeance, are you ready?
I think my T4 is still not perfectly working.
What if anything?
Well, I'm on version
Vengeance,
340.
are you ready?
But a lot of people are.
Vengeance ready.
Then on your go, you may start.
It's possible that people are just talking really loud in the pods too, so they can't actually hear the radios.
Could be.
The pods do have intercoms.
Oh.
Defiance dropping.
Fuck, what was the keybind to get rid of the... Oh. There's an input to like hide the HUD, but I don't remember what it is now. Like get rid of the chat for screenshots.
Yeah, no.
I don't remember anymore. They are going.
One drop is landing next to the king. That's gonna be interesting.
They're gonna have an experience.
Yeah.
lieutenant as well, which is very funny. Everyone out of the ship at least? Yeah, everyone's out of the ship at least. Oh, I turned on night vision.
Oh, the crash that wasn't deleted.
It seems that thing got slightly up.
Whoa, mass crash? What in the fuck caused the mass crash? More tech reads than anyone left. I can make this a lot better frame-wise.
User joined your channel.
Switch off visibility.
User joined your channel.
Hello, Farron.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to you guys, but something caused like a mega crash.
I don't know. It was rubber lagging
joined your
and
channel.
then game crashed.
Yeah, it was rubber banding, went fine for a bit, and then suddenly...
Yeah, like it looks fine for the most part at the other platoon. I don't know what happened at the town,
User
but
joined your channel.
The moment we opened those doors,
yeah, I don't know what caused that on your guys' end. Did like anything weird happen?
User joined your channel.
all of them I saw,
User
the
joined
moment
your
we got
channel.
out, there was
User
so
joined
many
your
enemies.
channel.
I think that it just like there was a lot of
User
enemies.
left your channel.
Everything good again? Or...
User joined your channel.
I mean, the other platoon's fine. Just maybe don't drop right in the middle of the town when you go back in. Maybe go off to the side a little bit.
Yeah, we'll
User
drop
joined
it
your
off.
channel.
100
Get
enemies
into the
on
drop
like
pod with
two
the
different
open
sides.
door.
What's it look like close to? It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
User joined your channel.
landed on my
Come on.
screen. It went back up 300 fucking meters, and then it went back
Oh
down
yeah, no,
again.
it did do
User
that.
joined
It
your
looked
channel.
Like it landed, then went back
Oh,
up,
not
and
the
then
Zeus
hit
anymore?
the
Like, I'm
ground.
listening to Russian hard bias because funny during Warhammer.
Should be.
Just Space Marine.
No, I can't. I have the Zeus ping now.
Try manually respawning if that happens.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here because
I think if you
Ah, Redcoat finally died. He was the last survivor, but he just got mogged by a billion orcs. Jesus.
I think we dropped right
User
about
joined your channel.
It was like directly in like the little middle of that white area.
There was a little bit more orcs over there than on the other side, but not by a lot.
We
dropped down
kill
there,
a
but, you know.
lot of
You guys did kill a lot. I don't know what happened server-wise to fuck you guys up, but
User joined your channel.
Load into the drop pod if you're ready to go. Come on.
User joined your channel.
What fucking unit are you with anyway? Does it matter?
User joined your channel.
not really. You can just find your section once you're back on the ground.
Yeah, but go into. Are they going to different places? Oh, piss. Right.
Yeah.
You guys on the snap?
Yeah, I didn't realise that bit. That was my fault.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Stay in there.
User joined your channel.
We'll wait for everyone else to get back in first.
User left your channel.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely have to update my TeamSpeak again after this. It's working for the most part, but I'm noticing every now and again I like don't hear something.
User left your channel.
You seem to be a bit stuck there, Pants. You're right now.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
You got sent to the Shadow Realm, my boy.
It's fucking your entire platoon bar Redcoat got sent to the fucking Shadow Realm.
I don't know what happened. It killed me as well.
Yeah, like
Have we got nearly everyone back now? Are we waiting for many more? Do you know?
User left
I
your channel.
can't tell. We're having a few people still disconnecting, but it looks like your section, everyone's coming out now to tune in.
User joined your channel.
Get in the drop pods on the left-hand side, gents.
TeamSpeak wise,
This
there's
one
only
is on the
3
floor.
that aren't back into mission yet.
No,
So
Azadi, wrong one. This one, Azadi. This one's that one's the other platoon. If you're in Defiance, you want to be in this one.
User joined your channel.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
I don't know.
Are you in Defiance or are you in Vengeance? Blue or red? Are you blue? You're red? If you're red on the sign up, get in that one.
I go that both lieutenants are now here. I think the only commanding officer now is fine.
Yeah, if you're full, go, mate, go. I think that might be all of my boys, but I'm not sure.
I think it's most of them. There's 1 or 2 that are still trying to reconnect, but you might as well go ahead and go. We can just make sure you have your leadership position people drop respawn points so they can just come down there when...
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll get in that drop on my own then.
The solo pod? Man. It's for your tungsten balls.
I've never used this before, so...
Are you in a command seat?
Yeah.
Close the doors, and then do the initiate drop, and then you just click on the map where you want to drop. Whole drop pod for a single guy. Pretty funny. God, the amount of orcs blobbing up on that fucking one building. What the hell? We do have the orc wog mob mod loaded that makes the orcs clump up and attack in big numbers, which is really funny, but Did you see Kalka just now?
No.
He landed out of his pod and he got out and he was the only one amongst like 50 orcs and he just immediately looked at it and just jetpacked in a random direction. He was like, I want to be here. This is... He's like, this is bad location. I think the Space Marines are still trying to find the jammer. That was... Yes?
Our Lord and Saviour, Paganus, the pod, decided to drop pod into the ground underneath where I am.
Well, you guys know that the jammers are still up, so we actually can't hear you. The jammers are still on.
Is he like underground, or in the tunnel underground?
There's a tunnel.
I was the only one from our
Yeah, there's a railway tunnel underneath.
Okay, we'll go find him.
We found Pod yet?
Are you underground? Or are you in a tunnel?
I've been saved. I'm right here.
Okay.
I mean, touches.
Yeah, can someone find and turn off the fucking jammer?
Turned off the jammer.
It's a tower.
There must be another one because the radios still aren't working at long range.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spread out, search for
nothing.
clues, look for
There's still
jammers.
more. Look for more pods. Stick together in your squads.
Spread out,
Together
search for
in your
clues. I'm with you, Pod, don't worry.
This is Lazarus of Vengeance. How are you doing over there?
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I need to use OP4 because Independent's still allied with them for now.
User left your channel.
Bomb. Lazarus Defiance, you may proceed on your course. I am heading over to Vengeance.
Defiance received. Lazarus Defiance.
Send.
Lazarus Defiance has captured their first objective. We are moving out.
A firm Godspeed. Well, Emperor's speed.
I'm on speed.
These are a little buggy right now.
Lazarus Defiance additional.
Aye.
Be advised, we have eyes on enemy stationary Gargant to the northeast of our current objective.
A firm. Do as you see fit, whether it's in your way or not. Might be, I don't know how many are out there.
Solid copy.
Their direction, so maybe we are moving to the next objective. Yeah, I'd like to get up to date.
Lazarus, this is Caliban's Fury. Do you read the ship? Over.
Lazarus reads.
Alright, we noticed that signal interference is gone. I guess you guys got the jammers. Good work. Carry on the mechanic facility. We're getting comms from them that the orcs are initiating another assault on him. Over.
A firm.
As is told by the raunchous amount of
Lazarus to squads. I guess I could say double time, but you know, take care.
Alright guys, we gotta tap out for a second.
Vengeance to high. Is this me high or high high? High command.
If you're looking for Zeus, what's up?
How do we blow the thing up? Do we scroll wheel or?
What, the Gargant? There's a device behind it that you'll interact with Ace to turn on. Or it might be mouse wheel to turn on. It's one of the two. And then just keep it running until it's done.
Okay, thank you.
The put's team go. Poor guard is getting so bad. Imagine if you were anything but a Space Marine running towards this heinous amount of violent explosions and gunfire. Yeah, the Gargant there in the middle, that's actual, like, Titan grade orc ordnance, and those things are horrifying. I don't know if you've looked at it, but that thing has, like, a crew of, like, 30 for armor. Fucking dumb. And I got rid of some of the big cannons that were on it.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Say what now?
User joined your channel.
No, the Gargant's focusing on the base. It doesn't. No Space Marines are coming up there. The jetpacks are going. Or one of them catches a tree.
Lazarus Defiance.
Hello.
We are commencing our attack on the Gargant from the north, from the south.
Nathan, I'm right behind you.
Lazarus Defiance.
Gargan destroyed.
Yup.
That's why the knights don't show up.
User left your user joined your
What's the
channel.
order to turn these on?
Defiance attempting to get through the main gate of the defense server.
Emperor strength with you.
Defiance engaging hostile knight.
Yeah, I see that Orc Knight. If everybody can try and focus on that.
Some of the players on the right flank are just in the woods, just running down orcs with their knives and targeting on specs and just knifing them to death. They're in the woods.
All squads, knights down. Please continue onwards towards the facility.
Lazarus Defiance.
I am nearby, yes.
Do you know if this base has Astartes ammunition stored?
That's a question for High.
It does not, but with the jammers down, we can just orbitally resupply you as needed.
Solid copy.
That is not our ship. Spread out, spread out!
Vengeance Defiance?
Yeah, I just saw it all.
This is
No,
Vengeance.
Yeah. Let your fellow squad members know, do not go in the defensive towers, the floors are glitched.
Solid copy.
I have no idea how this weapon works, so we're about to find out together.
This is Lazarus, the command.
This is command.
Will we be able to get an ammunition drop? Some of my boys are running dry.
A firm, working on it now.
Thank you very much.
User in your channel timed out.
Vengeance to High Command. We are at Rally Point Bravo, waiting further instructions.
Vengeance, how is your ammo situation?
We are. This is Vengeance. We are green on ammo.
User joined your channel.
Fires. Lazarus, this is Calavinsary. Did you guys get those messages?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I missed a couple of it, but I understand the situation.
Yeah, we'll be updating your map shortly. Vehicle resupply is also on ground. We'll update the map location for that. Stardy's transport will be available to you. And go get the Princeps. He's got the info we need on these supposed Astartes.
I'm going to need the last little bit of line that you said there.
I'm going to be updating the map marker in a second. The Princeps of the Mechanicus facility has the info on where these supposed Astartes are. You will need to go help him out to get the info you need.
So I have to find him. Is he still in the facility, or is he out somewhere else?
He's out in the field in the northwest. We got a map marker. We'll get it there in a second.
Okie dokie. I'm taking
User
transport to get to
disconnected from
him.
your channel.
Yeah, you have the vehicle map marker now. I'm updating the Princep map spot now.
Okie dokie. Ground forces. We are heading over towards the vehicle marker that is on the map just to our north-northwest. Make your way in good time.
The hell did... Of course he's over. Why would he be anywhere? Alright, all map info should be updated. There's also resupply dropped in the facility for you guys to restock if needed.
Hey, firm.
Is it?
Ray, you doing good? He smells.
Yeah, they'll stand no chance.
That is fair.
I'm trying to work out how to turn off aiming, and I'm fucking failing.
Follow the new line to the vehicle markers.
Assault, keep yourselves towards the rear. We're going to use reinforcements. Normies, you're going to lead the way. In the center, we're going to hold the heavies.
Emperor's Angels.
Is inbound.
You give him some light guardsman RP.
Yeah, I told him that Griff smells.
That was very important information that they would not have been able to clear the mission with it. That's good.
Yeah. And the S rolled up the tech memory. The tech guy next to me, so I was like, oh, that's also happened. He harvested him for parts.
Excellent.
Mok accuses him of heresy, so good times.
Oh, the other information that was in that Lazarus, besides the info, was that warp energy is starting to spike across the planet. We're expecting chaos to be re-entering the field soon.
Joy.
Kind of orc bodies, man.
Yeah.
So I guess to give you a really crash course quick brief, because you weren't originally planning on Zeusing this, they're going to take those transports, they're going to go to the Princeps thing up to the northwest. Fucking Walker keeps wanting to run off. Taking its fuel away until the time, but we got enemy forces up the way, and we'll just drag them over when the players are starting to get closer. Also, orcs are now going to be independent instead of op 4, and it's now going to be a 3-way instead of a 1-on-1, so that's how that's going. When they're done there, they're going to get sent northeast across the bridge at Talmasira, and they're going to have to go across to a facility up on the little island to the northeast, which they will have to get inside. And they'll steal some stuff there, and then we're just going to evac them via transport at the airfield. Time to go.
Right.
One of the platoons is like completely lost. I don't even know where they're going.
Oh.
Have blue force tracking. They should be able to see.
User joined your channel.
It doesn't want to be here. It's okay. I respect it.
That being said, I don't see the blue force tracking anymore, and I don't know why.
Alright, we've got 2 tanks at our disposal and 3 transports. I forget the names of these things.
Lazarus, Defiance, are these vehicles to be shared with Vengeance as well, just to check?
Correct.
I'm gonna go S5 while the other platoon's on the other end of the thing. TP Cyber back to Vengeance. You got I think Crow's Zeus modules has a TP thing. You just click on his name and it can send it to his squad. So why is the other platoon on the other end of the Mechanicus facility?
They had a different rally point.
Oh, just down. Oh, I see. They had a rally point down there. Okay.
You can probably bungle the other command elements into... Actually, I don't think anyone else has turned it up.
I believe I've managed to bungle my controls.
Is this just for us, or is this also for
No, both platoons are supposed to be heading out together.
Are we going to be able to... Are our 4 Marines going to be able to fit in that Rhino as well?
Well, there's multiple rhinos.
Vengeance to command. Are we supposed to move to Prince?
And a tank. I think each rhino can carry a fair bit, and then the
2 vehicles.
Tank can move like another 5 or 6. So
Copy, we're on our way.
probably put like all your heavies in the tank or something, and then
Predator heavies. There's only 1 space in the Predator left.
yeah. But so if both platoons take a tank and a rhino, excess can just go into the 3rd rhino.
Yeah. Just as an FYI,
at the moment,
platoon
we are the
is...
excess.
Yeah, no wonder the other platoon's on the other side of the Princeps compound. They pushed up from the southeast.
Let's let's
see them,
get in
yeah,
the
I'm
other
looking.
rhino, and if we end up with randos, we end up with randos.
Can I drive?
Yeah, crazy. No, Pam's gonna drive crazy.
I gotta wait for the.
Yeah.
You joining them?
We will be. Just gotta wait for the the
Other
others.
platoon.
It's a good time.
Oh, they're making their way now.
Yeah, we'll see the fucking jetpack boys before we see the.
Yeah, the other Zeus, when I was briefing him, that they weren't able to make it due to IRL circumstances. They're like, do we need to do anything to like slow the players down? It's like, don't worry. If I've learned anything in these 4 years of doing big ups with this community, is that they slow themselves down without any interference from us whatsoever. So we don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, and if you ever really want to slow people down, just throw artillery at them and they'll hunker.
Sometimes you put red smoke in their mouth and they go, gee, that's weird. I wonder what this red smoke's about, and then they explode. And then
Yeah, and then they have to do a mass cas, and it still slows them down. Then it's
Yeah, it's a win-win.
probably delete all the bodies. You guys killed a shitload of orcs.
it was a lot of orcs.
Also,
It's gonna be more than what it is.
Daenerys, you got something between your legs there.
Yeah, I forgot to shake the head after the game crashed.
Oh, tut 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 tut.
Don't worry, there are others that have done it as
I
well.
know.
I mean, if you want to fix it real quick, I can spawn an arsenal and you can.
That would be nice.
There you go.
Have to be looking the finest for the Emperor. Nope, yep, we can hear him. Come on, let's see who gets it first.
A jetpack guy, probably.
Still a good chunk,
Thank you.
most of the squad just went to the gate.
Wait, we're not going that way. We're going to turn around. That's a fucking bridge up there, otherwise we're going through the woods.
In the woods.
Well,
Yeah, I need to make it different.
I can fly above it.
Congratulations on being the fastest Archangel.
Also, it has me having ADHD.
Yeah.
So, that means
You didn't seem too bad when I was in I was in op with you,
he
but alright.
arrived in front of his squad so that I can harvest him to heal his brothers from him.
Yeah, no, I was
Oh,
with
wow.
you last up, weren't I?
I didn't realize it in editor, but those walls I used for the Mechanicus facility, they actually auto deploy like bolters and like las cannons in the towers for guardsmen to use. That's pretty cool.
Wait a minute, there's something wrong with this map, and I'm looking at it, and I can't fucking tell if there's frickin'...
Vengeance to command. The resupply point doesn't have the resupply for the assault squad, apparently.
We can just drop more resupply here.
We can just drop more here.
They will be so angry because they
Copy.
went for the resupply in Dawn.
Lazarus, Defiance.
Hi.
Just to confirm, we are proceeding southeast towards the Mechanicus facility once everyone's regrouped.
I am trying to figure out how to get to the Princeps because I'm looking at like several locations and I feel like there are fucking bridges. Bridges or tunnels. I can't fucking tell.
Yeah, just if you have to go off road,
It
it's
may be
fine.
worth
You don't have to
heading
take the
back to
vehicles all the way
defense
there.
point and then just driving up the main road.
Just get as close as you can. If you can't fit the vehicles through the forest, you can always just dismount for a bit and then just go on foot and then come back to your vehicles.
Yeah, I'm hearing just
Reference blue line on the supply point.
Good one, sir. Still aimed at Josh. Okay. I see. We're not crazy. Crazy.
Was that intended?
Hi, Farron. We have a squad member stuck in the power lines over there.
Awesome.
sorry, Hernias, I'm trying to figure shit out.
He got out.
Also, can we get fuel?
Additional, or are we heading to the Princeps?
Yeah, fuel was something you were supposed to bring 6 to 7 of yourself
like,
before.
When I'm looking at the roads,
I'll
and things
fill
like that,
one of the
how to get
containers
there,
with
it's
it.
just kind
Give
of
me a
like,
minute.
I'm either looking at a tunnel or a bridge, and I don't fucking know. Maybe the main road is probably the correct answer, so we could probably head down behind us towards like the southwest, towards the main road, and then head down and around and up along the main road.
Alright, this is a Zeus permission interrogative. I'm gonna mark one of the containers with smoke. If you need fuel as a jetpack guy, one of them has a bunch of fuel in it now.
So just to confirm, are we heading to Mechanicus facility or are we heading to the Princeps marker to our northwest?
Negative facility, we are heading towards Princeps.
Copy that, we'll reorientate the... Yeah, we'll do.
So 1 second, we need to reorganize the convoy.
Which direction are we driving for that? Are we heading southwest up to the main road, or are we heading up this road to the northwest?
That is what I'm trying to figure out. I think we might go southwest just to get to the main road and then take the main road up towards it.
There's a bit of disorganization at T4 so I don't mind just giving them a minute to reorganize and figure out what the fuck's going on. And a surprise convoy segment was definitely not something they were initially briefed on, so...
Yeah. Lazarus.
Trust me, I'm looking at the fucking map and I can't tell what's a fucking like if it's just roads overlapping or if it's like.
Oh, where are you looking at?
Yeah, my entire platoon's currently confused. I think a very unhappy pud is about to walk up to you.
Are we just going straight up this main road and then hooking left?
Right. Then take the main road up towards the Princeps is what I'm thinking, because when I'm trying to look at these roads, there are points where it's just like, I don't know if the road is going...
It's all roads, there's no tunnels. There's also power lines drawn on the map for some reason, and I don't know why. But,
so yeah, I can just scrap basically half of what I'm doing. We can go along the small road, and then so we can still head toward down back this way, but we'll take just the roads.
Why don't we just go directly down this road we've got here, that I've marked in purple?
Mm-hmm.
Is there no reason we can't just go that way up to here, cut it to here,
and then head down or head up?
Well, I'm thinking we can just go fucking through, to be honest, to this little road.
If the rhinos do get obstructed, you can always just dismount and come back to your vehicles later. It's not like a guardsman's gonna steal it.
And then I'm just gonna, we'll leave a squad to protect the fucking Vix, or alternatively, we can always just go up this way to the fucking junction and then through that way. And then in the other side. There's... Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with this one.
It's up to you, Vi. Which way do you want to go? Because both work.
Well, we'll follow the purple line anyway. It was my original plan, and I was gonna be in that direction, and then if you see where in this area how it just sort of looks to me on a fucking map.
Fucky, yeah.
I swear this looks like a fucking bridge to me, which is why I wasn't gonna go that way.
All right, I'll get my guys back in the Vix then, gents. Fuck me.
What a wonderful use of my Saturday.
Yeah, I guess just find a rhino you can fit in, or tank, or whatever. And,
It's already up somewhere.
Okay. Really everything in the facility now, don't really need to worry about it.
Alright, convoy is free to go when it is prepared.
Yeah, the only thing, this thing blows up easy.
Rhino set the vehicle. If we get engaged, Rhino pull off to the side, engage him with all your weapons.
Defiant's ready to step off.
Just literally
proceed.
Out and light up whatever it is that's hitting us. We're these vehicles, so keep them fucking safe while you're engaging. Does everyone understand? Awesome. Right, get this shit rolling. Heavies, let's move out.
Fine, stepping off.
It happens sometimes. That's why I don't mind them having like a few minutes to just like rest and recover and get organized, because that was a very... If they weren't Space Marines, the initial part of this op would have went so badly, and we... If they were just like ODSTs dropping on that grade of ordnance, it would have been a fucking massacre. Like, if they didn't have the mass crash at the other drop site, it would have been over in like 5 minutes. Yeah, there is a little bridge there, but they can just get back up on it however they need to. It's not a huge deal.
Didn't expect it. I thought it was just a crossing.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, there's the issue, just drive straight. Easy.
Vengeance Defiance relaying, we are going to do a run and gun method. Unless a vehicle is physically disabled, we do not stop the convoy. Do you receive, over?
Hey,
This is Vengeance.
User left your channel.
I feel like I keep interrupting Vengeance one because I'm not paying attention. Sorry. So this is Lazarus. It sounds like they are under attack out there.
Defiance received. We are still going to roll through it. All vehicles keep rolling.
Just plowing through a fucking three-way. I love this shit. This is the Space Marine way. They're like, oh wow, those are orcs. It's like, oh wait, that's chaos too. This is fucking. The chaos is trying to hit them with rocket launchers. They are attempting. I don't know why one vehicle's trying to fight it out.
Defiance to relay to Defiance actual to Vengeance. Forget formation, just get out of combat, we'll sort it out later.
Well, I got through it.
I respect that both parties were it's good players.
Just player bias free!
This is Vengeance backside, getting back into convoy formation. Our driver is a Californian.
Solid copy, we'll relead.
Pretty sure Chaos would just turn around and be like, yo, that's Space Marines, kill them.
To be fair, if you're just in an infantry fight and suddenly there's 5 big-ass lunchboxes in the middle of your line, killing all of you, just blitzing through a
Convoy will not hold. You have to do it really quickly if you want to do it.
They're already back in.
Beautiful.
I'll delete that up.
If the pod was complaining to me about metagame, even though the fucking
Do what now?
I told Pat where they have to go because they didn't know. They had communication issues. It was like, yeah, you have to go to this spot. It was like, stop metagame. I was like,
What the fuck is this thing doing? I'm just gonna leave it standing still. Fuck me.
Relay from Defiance to Vengeance. We will be driving directly up to the Princeps unless one of our vehicles gets
The red one?
This one that's like white and red.
Okay, broadcast. If it ain't red, shoot it.
The Princeps seems to be on the south side of that field, over.
I'm gonna go in over and make sure the Princess fine. Alright, well, I don't see the Princess here, might be in a Titan, so just kill the fucking orcs.
Yeah, I tried getting a hold of him, but he's not willing to communicate until the fight's over.
Chaos on the field. Chaos is on the field.
No, it's copied.
Relay from Defiance, recommend push infantry away from the vehicles. We're just getting them pounded right now.
Hostiles in the forest to the east-northeast.
Reminder to have squad leads reset respawn points. You got people sitting around on the ship who can't come back in. Better check the settings before I summon that. I'll go down here to Web Knight's Demons. Then here's somewhere. Oh, it was down here. Bear with me, guys. Gotta. The demon setting in here somewhere. Yeah, it goes demons. Yeah, okay, good. Down here, what are we doing?
Chaos Demon is taking the field.
Yes. The request from Defiance, please spread out your units in the center point, and if you can get your squad leaders to mark their current defense positions, that'd be brilliant.
Dealing with the high demon.
Obviously after this.
bad AI. Yeah, that's in it. Oh, they got it. Oh, no, that was wrong.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Be advised, orcs have been attracted and they're coming in from the southwest.
Space Marines being like one story up and
High Command Defiance.
what was that for Zeus?
Yes. I'm requesting ammo drop in the center of the Princeps position, please.
Hey, firm. Resupplies down near the Titans. I'd say that was enough spice for him. Yeah, the demon doesn't give a fuck what you're wearing.
All of a sudden, all the bots were grey. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I did lower the demon's health by about half of its default health, so it had about 4 times the health it did during the last op. But that's just to show how much damage the fucking Titans and Space Marines do by comparison to regular ass guardsmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was originally planning on doing the orcs, but I decided against it for a minute. But then when you did, I was like, yeah, it seems like they're handling it well enough. And orcs do love a good fight, so. Alright, Lazarus, this is Caliban's Fury. The Princeps I've gotten a hold of. He's giving out some orders to the Scutari around him, but then he's going to be sending you guys some orders and information here in a few minutes or moments. Over.
Understood.
I guess if your tech marines are done repairing all your men, I guess do a pass over the vehicles. If they can't fix the vehicles for whatever reason, just let Zeus know. I had to dig up the module and do a bunch more copy-paste spam.
Vengeance Defiance.
I've also written out a notepad, viewers.
Recommendation from Defiance, we please set up infantry and mark positions in the defense perimeter break. East and southeast.
Say again, you want us on the east and southeast?
Confirm.
Solid copy.
Reference Defiance markers on current defensive points to just work around that.
If he wants them to do law, there's a bridge that I just marked on the map up at Mokami Zero. I don't have it populated with any enemies yet, but if you want to dot it,
prepared to move shortly.
then just put some random chaos or orcs or whatever. Just don't clog the bridge so much that they can't drive through it. But
Bridge on the mark. Not that bridge, okay.
How do you spell monastery again?
Philen.
Thank you.
Let's just put some boys in the front.
Alright, Lazarus, this Caliban's infuriated. You get the gist of what that text was and what you're doing?
Yep, head up towards Tosmir, use bridge, go over to northeastern island, figure out what the fuck's going on up there, and, you know, kill.
Aye. I think the Princeps didn't listed, but we've been listening to the overall command net comms on the planet. It seems like the Mechanicus have ordered a withdrawal off the surface, so they're going to be heading back to the facility and getting off-world. There probably won't be much fire support from the local guard and whatnot, because they're doing everything they can just to keep any modicum of control whatsoever. But, don't be worried about securing anything too much aside from the Space Marine stuff we're heading to get already. Yeah. We're not going to be staying here, apparently.
Aye, aye. Alright, this is Lazarus 2.
Fun watching the apothecaries just running around collecting.
We will be heading to the north to the ruined town of
It seemed to be the most popular thing of the last, like the jetpack mission, was the first time we used that mod. The medics were like, that was so much fun, constantly having to harvest supplies and whatever. For not being as complicated as like Ace Medical is, just having a different gimmick to do.
Confirm that's everyone on the ground, right?
Yep.
Oh, the Space Marines are trying to climb on the Reaver Titan. That's good.
If we can get everybody back into their vehicles when you are ready, and we will head out on the other side of things. If you haven't heard already, Mechanicus are pulling out. We're on our own.
They killed the fucking Warhound Chaos Titan really fucking fast. Yeah. I have some Chaos bombers somewhere. I'm trying to find one. They're in here somewhere. Chaos Warfleet, there we are.
Alright, this is Lazarus. If you can double time getting into our vehicles, lining up, and then follow the green line.
That bomber just sniped one of their vehicles?
One times Rhino down due to armor physics.
High command, did you get that?
Yeah, I was wondering why there was an aircraft or a vehicle that you guys had that was an aircraft for some reason. I'm digging up the replacement in the Zeus menu, one moment.
Hey, firm.
Alright, there's now a replacement by the respawn. As a note, we'll have to make sure to do a PSA. I'm noticing a bit of radio issue on my end because I'm still on the 340 version. It seems like everyone's going to need to make sure they're on 341 after this one if they're not. It's causing some radio hiccups.
Wait, which radio is that?
The TFAR settings, like I'm on 340 while the server's on 341, and I'm noticing myself, I'm not hearing half the transmissions and stuff, so it's probably gonna be good to make sure everyone's on 341 after this op's over.
Gotcha.
Imagine looking at one of those like Rhino lunchboxes, like roll up next to you and the back hatch opens and just like 10 Space Marines just plow out the back of it and it's like, holy shit. Oh, they didn't run me over because that guy's got a knife.
Vengeance Defiance on
That's some
we
orcs
are
and stuff
rolling
is
in
fine
a
for now.
say no.
Yeah, we'll probably throw some chaos in as they start getting closer. We'll start sprinkling them in.
Yeah, you know what to spawn with the chaos. I have to do this.
You can run the garrison module if you want under I think it's just Ace AI. There's a garrison, or saying Crows that has the better one now. There's a garrison module somewhere and you can run it on like a unit and you can just make it like teleport into buildings and they'll automatically set up on like windows and stuff. So if you want to have some of them dotted up in structures and stuff, you can not every structure works that way, but
Relaying from Defiance, convoys slowing at the front so everyone can catch up.
fuck, did that blow up as soon as I put it on the bridge?
Well, this is second to last vehicle. We'll catch up when we can.
The Californians in the hot seat again.
God help your soul.
If you can't read, how did you write that? Yeah, you know.
Is muscle memory.
This up's gone over an hour at this point. I kind of expected hour and a half to 2 hours would be the rough ballpark of this one, so we can deplete everything at the Princeps line to give server breath.
User left your channel.
I'm gonna teleport a little bit closer, so in case. I mean, I think these things have map-wide radio, but I'm just gonna keep it. Was a pretty violent first op. I'll say that. I thought he'd up our next meetup. I can definitely say this was a pretty violent first op, but the 40k ops usually are. Casualties are pretty low. I mean, they're not Space Marine op. The Demon's the one that did the bulk of it. And whatever that mass crash was, that was the first time we've had a mass crash of that caliber. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
What killed me as was it was aerial.
It was evil, isn't
It was the orcs, man. They turned off the PC.
I'm just gonna say it ahead of time. Just expect assholes to be in our way.
I guess it will be do not stop unless one of us are forced to stop by a big ass bullet.
Pretty much. As another addendum, I have no idea which way the bridge is.
Northeast side of the convoy. Convoy turn left, at the right, directly east of the forest.
I like how the first tank like knew to get off on the correct ramp and like carry on the way while everyone else is like, fuck it, just through the trees. I mean, Space Marine armor is pretty tanky. And the orcs are mostly firing like handheld rocket launchers, not actual armored shoulder launchers, which is a big factor in it. It's why, like, a lot of the Space Marine, like, plasma weaponry does so much damage, because they have to tune it up so high to be able to actually damage vehicles. Why is one of the vehicles just driving with the ramp down? Man, road agency is going to be pissed about that one.
The least of the issues.
Yeah, definitely not the issue.
Bypass tank. Okay, right. Emergency hold, convoy hold, dismount, and help the down vehicle.
I think the orcs are going to regret stopping this convoy. They will find out very quickly. Hey, again, you've gotten a little quiet. Now you're fine. Oh, they detracked the lead tank, so it turned into mega violence.
If the Tech Marines need to fix anything, they can fix anything. We're gonna move on foot otherwise.
Cat's taking the opportunity to steal shit from people.
Of course.
Defiance for platoons, Defiance remounting. Recommend you guys do the same.
Yeah, affirmative. This is Lazarus just pushing up to check the bridge. We won't cross until we've got the vehicles over there.
As a note of this bridge, as I forgot until just now when I was reading my notes, if you decide to take the vehicles onto the bridge, do not go directly into the bridge. When you hit the ramp going up, go in at an angle. There's a weird invisible hitbox when I was doing testing, and if you try to go straight in, your vehicle will flip over. But if you go in at like a 45 up the bridge, you'll be able to get over it. Worst case scenario, I'll just start TPing shit up onto the bridge, but just as a heads up.
So weird.
Arma in it. Jesus, the assault squad are being
Outside on the bridge, by the way.
It's like, hey, I can get shot, not immediately die, I'm going in. Must be horrifying. Imagine being a guardsman and being on the other end where the orcs are, and just like a space marine comes blasting through the trees in the air, just rips half of you in half with a melee weapon, and then just carries on. You want to talk about a horror op? I should do the next horror op in 40k. Just fucking... There is a Chaos Space Marine present. You guys are a bunch of Imperial civilians. Up they didn't transmit to the vehicles about the going in at an angle. No, I know they heard me. It's just some of them are trying to go straight in, but they're figuring it out.
Get the vehicles on the bridge first, then we'll start remounting.
Well, we'll at least flip the rest of the way. Well, they actually can flip it themselves.
You said to go at an angle for this bridge?
Confirm, at an angle.
Alright, Space Marines should be able to mouse wheel flip their own vehicle back over.
Attempting to find the throttle option now. Negative on scroll wheel option. Danker.
What were you asking, sir? Oh, I have a really funny
I guess we're ignoring
idea.
the remount thing. Everybody just goes straight across the fucking bridge.
On the start of the bridge where they're just leaving.
No, I'm gonna spawn an Orc Knight on the other side of the bridge and have it come down the bridge. But I gotta turn it Independence. This is gonna take a minute. Also, we're probably gonna have Necron show up after they get through the facility, just as a fun LOL. Yeah, it's gonna turn into a 4-way real fast.
When we get to the other side of the bridge, please regroup with your teams. What evil is on the other side of this bridge?
Lazarus, do you want a lift or no?
I'm fine running unless you want to give me one.
Come here, Buzz.
You want me just to TP to the other side of the bridge, or you can try to jump back onto the bridge?
My jetpack's not doing anything.
Okay. I'll make sure they put a respawn dead on the other end, but I guess I'll just TP over for now. You might have to manually respawn to fix it.
Relay from Defiance, Predators move forwards.
Request for Zeus, make sure you set a respawn on the other side of the bridge. We're having a couple of people having a weird bug issue with their controls. But surprisingly, jetpacking into buildings and stuff ended up being around the bridge didn't work out the way they wanted it to.
Deciding to interject.
My game just crashed. Them orc rocket boys really want to kill that tank. Yeah, the orcs have a handheld, like, machine gun rocket launcher Piat thing that they like to use, and they're real assholes with it.
Interrupt to all my little boys running around. I didn't like saying that. Just get to the fucking monastery.
Been a bit of a chaotic mission, but I do hope they've been having fun for the most part. It's been fun to watch, but definitely need to. Players are definitely not used to being able to set their own respawn points, and they're forgetting to. That's why we had to teleport a lot of people back from the ship. That's fine. Alright, Lazarus, Caliban's Fury. When you get to the monastery, assuming it is one, if there's any kind of like device or anything to interact with the, to get in, if it's not already open, have a tech marine access the, device, seeing as they're trained in the, Omnisci as well. Over.
Read you.
Defiance reads.
What are they they expecting to find inside the building?
They were told that either some potential Fallen or other, like, unnamed Astartes are in the facility. Right. And they are to liaison and bring back any willing Fallen with them. Or, if hostile, kill them. And if no living people are in the facility, just secure whatever rare tech and equipment they can find. And bring
High
it back
command,
with
there
them.
might be a stuck tank.
What's the plan for you, though? What are you gonna do?
What do you mean?
Like, what's gonna happen when they open the door?
Some cool ass music will play, and they'll get to walk around and explore the monastery and be in awe for a minute or two.
Hell yeah, then just spawn the trees and they're just...
No, it's supposed to be a. So the consecrators are an ex, like, fallen, like, still loyalist, but not, like, accepted or unapologized chapter, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
So they are a descendant chapter of the Dark Angels, though. No, the story of the facility is it's been abandoned for a while.
I guess just walk with them as a go.
Yeah, we can just walk around with them if you want.
Hey, we're giving you a core job to do.
It isn't like 10th time I'm being here for it today. It is what it is.
Thank you.
Can you please sound a squad team for us?
Gosh, no.
I'm inside the monster.
He injured himself doing shenanigans.
I didn't touch it. I just looked at it. Where's the heavy squad? Where's the heavy squad?
Where's Heavy?
I wanna talk to one of them.
Dev.
Where is he? Where's the? No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Where?
Dev got ambushed for repairs.
Where's the German?
Yeah, I see him. He's standing there. When he should be over here.
No, because I'm pretty sure you're the one who killed
No, but you are my German.
You know what? They're gonna look for Space Marines. They're not gonna look for a fucking pillar.
You died? I didn't even know you died.
literally
Yeah, Red?
to kill
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
We can get further in the side.
I told you ill fate awaits you.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Which means that you're responsible for the fact that I died.
No, you were supposed to stop your toe, man.
Well,
Not
I'm
die.
hijacking you. Get the box.
Warm, fucking warm.
Yeah, well,
Change
maybe you
what
shouldn't
it
have killed
goes.
I would never.
Everybody line up at the door.
Not my fault. Not my fault. That is.
Hey, everyone line up at the door.
Oh shit, we're going through the door.
Well, it's not my fault that the change word is faster.
What's
What do we have to do? Good.
It makes it go faster.
What?
Yeah, it's faster with more people. Alright, door should open.
We're totally not gonna instantly go in, right?
Can I rocket jump?
Wait,
Oh, wait, we're gonna go in there.
No, just get ready to blast it straight
Jamie.
to whatever the fuck's on the other side. What?
You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah, blast it straight in.
While flying out.
Fuck is inside of here. And the souls go in. Go. Oh, hi,
Handbox.
girls.
Handbox.
Logic to heresy.
Every weapon at my position facing east.
Well, as is the High Command, we have entered the monastery.
Any signs of living personnel or Astartes or Fallen or anything?
I don't see any bodies or activity. A couple weapons people found, but they were in boxes.
Alright, secure any weapons that exist then. We're gonna set up an evac point at the airstrip to your southeast. We're gonna start sending down Thunderhawks now. Get any equipment or any other valuable use you find in the place, and then we're gonna exfil the planet. Over.
Affirm. Relay that to your boys, other boys.
Defiance all units, I'm going to bring one of the APCs inside to recover the weapons. Everyone else recommend hold and defend.
The worst part is knowing that I see the name and knowing exactly that it's you, Snazzy.
I managed to free myself. No skill issue. Skill issue.
Why did I just see a demon? There's a demon in the wall. No, there's a demon in the wall.
It's Snazzy.
More chaos. Have you got your guys in the tank already?
Lazarus, be advised, we're seeing tectonic plate movement inside the Earth. Over.
What the fuck would cause that? Hey everybody, get in your vehicles and get moving to the fucking airfield ASAP. We're leaving. If it isn't clear, we got what we came for. We are out of here. Evac is at the airport. Get in a vehicle or get moving.
You know, it'd be funny some G's.
Where are we going anyway?
I don't know. We were told to get in the VIX, but it looks like we're heading to the airbase.
We have the wrong ammo for this plasma gun. Both of them didn't have anything in it.
Yeah, go to the airfield.
Alright.
Defiance, Vengeance Defiance.
Those are demons.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be fine.
I am talking. We're waiting for Farron to do something. Hold on.
Yeah. They're gonna kill those demons. Alright, there.
Alright, hello. I didn't realize I was muted on my actual mic. LOL.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I'd put both ammo in just in case, because there's two types, but if neither ammo works, then I guess the gun's fucked, and I didn't realize.
Oh, yeah, the only ammo that was in there was the plasma gun flask for us.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Alright, well, there was two versions, both called plasma gun flask, and that was it. That's all I had to go on, and I tried both, and one of them worked, but if they're not working, then just head to extract, because you guys need to leave with those guns, or it's a mission fail. So, just apologies about that. I wish I could make it work. But...
It's fine. I'm mostly been doing melee anyway.
Yeah, alright. Alright, good luck, you two.
Alright. I'll see you there in a second then.
You're gonna have to get two volunteers who are comfortable flying VTOL craft to get in the pilot seat and start doing pre-flight. Because all the AI just jumped out and blew themselves up, so we don't have any AI crew for it now.
Oh, that's fun.
Defiance Radioman, I'm currently in the front VTOL doing pre-flight now.
You know anybody else?
I can always fly the back one, worst case scenario.
So we're sending TJ to the rear one.
Hey, Brian. So as soon as the birds are ready, exfil off planet. And everyone's aboard, obviously.
From behind.
User joined your channel.
Lazarus, I will leave the last call and we will take off whether they're in or not.
Everybody make sure your boys are in your aircraft, otherwise you will be leaving shortly without them. And damage sustained, vehicles leave. Lazarus High, we will need another transport.
Alright guys, that's the end of the end. I put the mod up here in a few days.
User left your channel.